Hello everyone. We're back to the title screen because we're starting at the same time as Birth by RE Chain of Memories, not Birth by Sleep, what I'm talking about. At the same time, Kingdom Hearts RE Chain of Memories. Rebirth. That's the Rico side of the story, and I'll be playing on Proud Mode also. Oh, let's dive right in. There's no intro music, but you have something very interesting. Dude?
Where am I?
Somewhere.
Stay asleep.
Who's there?
You should remain asleep. Here, between light and dark.
Between what? The king! Where's the king? Together we close the door to darkness. After that?
You came drifting here by yourself. You did not have the strength to overcome the darkness. Or maybe you were close to it.
Huh.
As if I'm some kind of demon.
Turn from the light. Shut your eyes. Here, blanketed by the darkness, sleep is safety. Sleep is eternal.
Eternal.
But
You don't do that. I love your voice. It's awesome, actually.
Oh, what's this?
it is a door to the truth. Take it and your sleep ends as you take the first step toward the truth. But know this, the truth will bring you pain. Will you still go? There is no return to the security of sleep.
Let's clean my glasses.
This seemed like a boring place to take a nap anyway.
That was very well said,
Riku.
Riku.
A door to the truth, huh?
And so, we're starting. Now, you guys may be thinking, well, why you're starting Rika's story right now, since you didn't finish the sort of story yet? Well, as I said before, I'll be doing that as a timeline. It means that I'll be starting Rico before I keep moving with Sora. I'll be switching from them to World to other world, and it'll be basically that. Now, this time on the story, Sora's just finishing the second world and going to the third. Rico's story is actually shorter than the Sora story. So Rico have to read a little bit more, and by a specific reason that I'm going to talk about just after I pass the cutscene. This is Hollow Bastion. What you see isn't what you see is not real. It's the world of your memory. My memory? The things you remember from your time at Maleficent Castle become a card, and that card made it this world. You've seen everything here before, haven't you? Yeah. So what now? I'm going to learn something? Maybe meet someone? you would meet the people in your memories. Ordinarily. What does that mean? Hey, I'm asking you a question. Fine. But it had but it had better be you I run across next, voice. So, with that said, we get the Key of Beginnings, Mahatma Gandhi. That's a super joke that I listen other thing on TV, actually on YouTube, and that's a Brazilian joke, so there's no real point to explain. Actually, I can explain that. You guys going to laugh your ass off from that. So the thing is that okay, here in Brazil you have a test that everyone from the middle school have to do. It's not actually an obligation to do, but most of people do. It's called an aim, and so on that you have a lot. Okay, I will explain that the leveling up later, and so because of that you have to do things for a lot of subjects like geography, math, history, Portuguese, and your foreign language that usually is French or either English or Spanish. You can choose one of those. French is the one that is listed as on that. So one of the questions was that who was Mahatma Gandhi, and he is a guy. I know that he's a guy. He's a guy that freed the India from England without having to fight. You know, without having to fight. You know, just being peaceful and stuff. That's what I get from that. I know I could be more specific. I could be more specific if I was talking on my language. But it's just a resume, you know. Got HP. And yeah. So what the guy answered for that was that Mahatma Gandhi was a basketball player of the US, a famous basketball player. I was like, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking that serious? I mean, you didn't study, dude. You didn't study at all. How you don't know who is Mahatma Gandhi? I mean, you might not be from his religion, but you should know who he is. He's an important person for the actual story, for the nowadays story of India, to be more precise. I was like, dude. And so the guy that was talking about that, mocking the guy. He never said the name. He just got the answer. So nobody actually got real mocked because of that. But he said, "Oh, you actually sound like one of those names of basketball. No, Mahatma Gandhi, Mahatma Gandhi." Yeah, that was basically the joke. I have to go with our backstory for tell the joke. And I feel like I didn't explain right at all, so let's go for HP again, since I can attack boost or... You can't attack boost or either darkness boost. Now, you see there, you have those three options, and the leveling is just like Sora. But instead of Rico getting slates every so often and increase the CP, Riku don't have the control on his stat, so it would be pointless if you could actually change the CP for anything. And because of that, also Rico can restore the, call back his cards way more easier than Sora. By that matter. And when he level up, I just get on the basic here, guys. When he level up, Rico. Do I use a Fibo Dark? No, I'm trying to decide what I would choose. I'm not gonna use these one. There's no point. Stigment Darkness. Why not? I don't like much it, but let's use it. Seems the better one to use. And so, because you don't have the control of his deck, he also get attack boosts in order to fulfill that weakness of him that he don't have the control of his deck. And so because of that, you have darkness that will be explained later how it's used, and also you have the HP that also Sora have. Usually you're going more for HP, and whenever I have time for or on darkness or on attack, I usually go darkness rather than attack, actually, to be quite frankly with you guys. And after I'll be able to use darkness, I actually start to do just like I done for CP, 2 on attack and 1 on HP, until I get really strong, like I don't know, 30, and then I just inverted that. I get 30 of attack points and then I inverted it, or whatever, like 2 HP and 1 attack. Or either 35 seems a better way to do that. I don't have actually a strategy to level Riku. I have no strategies to leveling him up, to be quite frankly with you guys. Anyway, so let's move out. That's the Stigment Darkness. I know that I'm not supposed to hate this room. Have no problems with it whatsoever, but I know something about this room I don't like. I don't have I'm not claustrophobic or nothing like that. But yeah, I don't like these room. I don't know why. Oh, can you die? Great. For now on, there's really no point for me to show you the battles. I guess I show every single new enemy that I can get from it. That are the shadows that you see last time. You have the wizards. I not recommended throw magic at them, or either have a keyblade that have a element on it, like fire or what, or lightning or ice. Actually, I have 3 fires, 2 lightnings, and 1 ice keyblade, or blizzard. I don't know. Yes, you actually call that ice. Anyway. Oh, with that, yeah, we can skip these ones. Oh, Tranquil Darkness. Alright. See, one that I can use. Because I use Tranquil. I guess I would use a Tranquil Darkness. Okay, I use it, the Tranquil Darkness, so I'm not guessing anymore. Anyway, up. No, but yeah, the perspective strike, the first strike. Take that. That. You know, the original GBA was a little bit more easier than that. Though they don't need like a lot of tutorials that they give here. and it's funny because you see that the game don't need to be completely tell from the skeleton to the body. No, you don't need to tell the anatomy of the game to know everything about the game. You can find it out by yourself. And it's way more fun when you find out by yourself because you think like you're getting better rather than just be taught how to do those kind of stuff. No, like Super Mario 64, they actually tell you that you can do the wall jump, but they throw in a sort of way that you actually can totally avoid the site that say that you can wall jump stuffs. And I'm not good on wall jumping there until today. That's something. It was not bad on 3D Land. 3D Land was really easy to do a wall jump. I guess because it was new and so the mechanics for the wall jumping was kind of harder to create. So I guess I can consider that. And then again, the Mario 64 game, Super Mario 64 game, is not the best one control-wise. So I don't know why I keep talking on the battles. I guess I'm finding subjects out of my ass. That's something. Like for instance, yesterday I found a new show on YouTube. Not a new show for me, but I guess not for some of you guys. That is Game Theory. It's kind of good. It's really fun. I really find that really interesting. The things that he said, and he talked once about bad mark on his island. Yeah. And the funniest it sounded, Bane was the one that was the most normal of them, and it was a really smart guy also. I mean, he is a guy that know 80 languages. He's the wrestler, if you don't know much about that, man. He know 80 languages. It's freaking smart about science. Also, he was the only villain that find out the Batman's identity under 1 year. Not even kidding. The whole policy was trying to figuring out who was Batman, and he just find in 1 year who he was. That's just for show how smart Bane is. Yeah, I get really surprised because you have that stereotype that the muscle people is not as smart or have a little bit of lack of interest on knowing stuff. But since Bane is different from them, that's something. Anyway, so right here, not a mechanic of Rico. He usually have a enemy card for helping him. That's protect, I believe, can enhance your defense, like that, and you take a reload of. Let me just see. I don't know actually what protect to do. It doesn't seem quite like it rise your defense much, but yeah, I guess it rise your defense. Come back here. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm not gonna spoil. Anyway, so we get a stronger initiative. So let's see. Yeah, I'm going to tell you that you can change it. Let's see decrease the damage received by physical attacks. Okay, by physical attacks. So with that, let's move on. I guess I don't know why I'm opening this door since I am not seeing quite going to cut the battles because I talk over them. Everything is just how I remember it. Even this run. It must be nice being back to your old bedroom. Think of all the memories. Oh, I get it. You again? Sorry, but these memories I could do without. Maleficent gave me this run. So she did, and you lived here, tempted by the darkness she offered. You cast away your home, your friends, everything. But at least they gave you a nice room. Stop talking. That's funny. That's actually really funny. I don't know. Just throw everything that you've done wrong because of the stupid ideas that you thought that was good. It's kind of funny to me. Though I don't like that people do that with me. Oh, it's stopping here. I'll see you guys on the next one. So thanks everyone for watching. Right, that is D+. And I have no recovery whatsoever. See that? Anyway, bye bye.